Hey guys, Dr. Josh Axe here. I get a lot of questions about ADHD, and in this video I want to share with you the top remedies and supplements and superfoods to help people overcome ADHD symptoms. And this may surprise you, but when I was a kid, I was constantly diagnosed with ADHD. And just to let you know, I think a lot of times there's misconceptions about ADHD, but I want to share with you how you improve those symptoms and help yourself or someone you love focus and really overcome those ADHD symptoms that can cause, really negative side effects at school and work and other things. So let's go ahead and dive in. Number one, you got to be careful with certain foods, and it's foods that are going to cause insulin to spike up and down. And what does that? It's sugar, okay? You got to get processed sugar and refined grains out of the diet. The breakfast cereals, okay, the pastries, the baked goods, all these things with added sugar, even things like orange juice, which you might think are healthy, especially for breakfast and lunch, those will cause major issues with ADHD. You want to consume a diet that's high in protein, fiber, and healthy fat. That's going to keep insulin balanced and keep your focus up. So some examples of that would be maybe eggs with some berries, or a collagen smoothie with some fruit in the morning with a little bit of collagen protein powder with coconut milk. Those are the sort of breakfast or meals that are going to really help maintain that healthy focus, but get rid of the sugar and refined grains. Those are the biggest things that will cause major issues with ADHD. And of course, food colorings, artificial sweeteners, all those things will cause issues as well. Now, what you do want to do is get a lot of omega-3 fats in the diet, whether it be from wild-caught fish like salmon or simply taking an omega-3 supplement. But omega-3s are critical for reducing inflammation and supporting brain and neurological health and focus. In fact, medical studies have shown taking an omega-3 supplement can help with ADHD symptoms. You can also get omega-3s in chia seeds and flax seeds, hemp seeds, but one of the easiest ways also is doing things like walnuts as a snack, maybe walnuts and some raisins or something like that, or adding some walnuts into a smoothie. But walnuts are a great snack and great brain food. In fact, in Chinese medicine, walnuts, or foods that look like an organ, were known to support that organ. If you look at a walnut, it looks like a hemisphere or part of your brain. So again, walnuts are an amazing superfood for anyone struggling with ADHD. Now I want to talk about another thing that's really critical when it comes to ADHD, and it's known as your gut-brain connection. Did you know that a major cause of ADHD is a condition called leaky gut syndrome? And that's when somebody eats something, certain proteins like gluten and casein can leak through the gut lining, then causing inflammation of the brain and causing behavioral outbursts or lack of focus. And so to heal leaky gut, you want to, again, we talked about getting the sugar out of the diet. The other thing I should mention is getting gluten and casein, that refined dairy, out of the diet. But you also want to consume probiotics. Probiotics and another super ingredient, collagen. Probiotics and collagen together can help heal up and seal up the gut lining. So taking probiotics daily are critical. When buying a probiotic supplement, you want to look for a probiotic that uses herbs like triphala, ginger, and other super herbs, because those herbs combined with those probiotics, especially probiotics that have soil-based organisms, that's what you want to look for in a probiotic supplement. But probably the best supplements for those with ADHD include what I talked about: an omega-3 supplement, a probiotic supplement, taking some collagen, and the next big one would be CBD oil. CBD is amazing for calming your sympathetic nerve system. That's a big part of what ADHD is. ADHD is when your body gets in a fight or flight response, okay? And so we want to calm that down, that sympathetic response, and that will allow somebody to focus better on the task at hand. And so again, CBD oil, typically 10 to 20 milligrams, or even 10 to 40 milligrams in that dose range. But CBD oil is amazing, or CBD oil tabs or caps, but just CBD. Combining those with oftentimes other herbs or essential oils. Here are the essential oils that work best for ADHD symptoms. It's cedarwood, rosemary, and vetiver. Now, rosemary has been shown in clinical studies to support the brain and memory memory, so that's a favorite. Cedarwood oil is actually referenced by Solomon, one of the wisest men of all time, for its properties. And vetiver has been shown in medical studies to support the brain and focus. So those are 3 of my favorite essential oils used for ADHD. So again, there are lots of different things for ADHD, but the big things I would say, get those refined sugars and carbs out of the diet, also gluten and casein and dairy, get those out of the diet. Instead, make sure during meals you're getting protein, you're getting some fiber from fruit and vegetables, and some healthy fats from avocado, from coconut, from almonds, those sort of sources. And then again, CBD oil, collagen, probiotics, and some of those essential oils like rosemary. If you can start making those changes, I think you or the person you love will start seeing some big improvements in those ADHD symptoms. Thanks for watching.